Start streaming, and hello everyone. We are back again for another go in the Connall Tarot versus Tumble Goodness Raven versus Typhoon battle. We are going back for our second bout to Heck Planet 5, and we are going to try and beat the crap out of each other once again.
Yep, unfortunately, last time round we tried this, I burned out my guns, and Tumbles couldn't catch me. So we sort of ended up with a deadlock, so we decided to restart and give it another go.
Yep. So here we are. You're watching it from Tumbles' point of view. And hopefully I can make this stick this time. And we are en route. I am en route. The Connall is already there, so I should be landing momentarily. And
not quite, I bounced to another planet.
Oh, you're bouncing to another planet, are you?
And then coming in.
Alrighty then. Well, while I fly directly there, while I fly directly to the target. Now, to guess which planet that he's bouncing off of, I have no idea. So let's see exactly where he lands. I've got the tactical overlay on so that I can get a quick idea of where he is. And he arrives, and he is putting in range. He is definitely going in for the range thing. So I have to lock him up quickly and try and see if I can beat the crap out of him. Launching drones.
And I've been jammed out straight away.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, but the point is...
Oh, hi, Gynax.
But the problem is, can I actually get hold of him? Will I be able to get hold of... Will I actually be able to make this stick? Because the thing is, if I can't close that distance properly, then this is all for nothing. I've managed to get lock, and I'm still holding lock, and he has managed to regain lock, and am I going to be able to hit him? Oh! Ah! And he hits me for a spectacular first round. But he still has not been able to... Oh, and he is pulling distance. He is pulling distance away, so I'm going to have to turn on the taps. Because unfortunately now my missiles are no longer effective. My drones are out there, but they're not terribly useful at this present time. Alright, and I am switching to Scourge Javelins to be able to try and see if I can make him go away. Am I able to get a lock? Yes! No! I'm still successfully jammed. I'm gonna be turning off.
Problem with Minmatar.
Ah! And he has still got me successfully jammed out, although I have my drones on him doing a little bit of damage, I think. Oh no, my drones are still sitting behind here! I've got a successful lock. Alright, and I'm hitting it out there, and I'm going to be tossing out... I'm tossing out the chips. Let's see what happens. Oh, and my cap is out! My cap is gone. I'm not going to be able to hold on. I don't think I'll be able to catch up with him. Target painter is offline. But I'm still able to toss out the chips. And while I am doing damage, he is still way out. He's still way out there. So I need to be able to get on top of him quickly. But I don't actually have the taps to be able to get to him. That being said, I am attempting to clean up his drones, which is obviously not the best tactic. It's not the best tactic to be able to do. But let's see if I can keep his locks from not engaging. Although I'm in very, very poor shape at this time. My binders are still running for now, but the thing is I cannot actually get hold of him. He's sitting out of range. He is sitting out of range of my short point, which is what I need to be able to cap him, to be able to beat the crap out of him on this one. If I can actually get one tap in there, that may actually be enough to turn the tides, but I do not have enough to activate. and my NOS just can't actually apply to it. So he is more than 2/3 into my armor. I am pretty much wrecked at this point in time. So now we're able to see the point where damage can successfully be applied.
I've been jammed.
Hey? He has been jammed? No, that can't be. Has he been jammed? Oh, this may still turn around if I'm able to get a successful repair off. But he is still running his vamp, so more than likely I will not be able to get in close enough to be able to do anything about it. He has re-established lock. He has re-established lock, and he is busy heading out there.
A module has run out of charges.
And I have to reload. I have finished off his drones, but that will not be enough to save me, as I'm now fairly into structure, and he has brought out his hobgoblins to counter my hammerheads. It's still and I am out of the fight, and this ship is down. So it looks like,
there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A Raven can beat a Typhoon.
yes. Under different conditions, this may have been a different fight, and in fact,
most certainly.
And in fact, if we were to have taken the same things that happened with the last fight, I probably would have won because Connall had burned out his guns.
But at the same time, you couldn't stop me from leaving.
Yes. However, with that being there, it was a stalemate. In my case, I just lost it. So I am going to head back to I am heading back to the Boundless Creation Factory, tail in between my legs. Connall, would you be a dear and pick up what's left of my ship, please?
Indeed.
And there you go, have it, ladies and gentlemen. The odds are even Stevens, and Connall Terror wins the fight. And we are so done here for tonight. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
So